It's good, YouTube. And when I be driving, man, I just be having thoughts and just having thoughts, man. God got something for you. If you just learn to be patient. And this is for me too. Like every time when it was time for me to upgrade my life or a better situation, a better like something better, it was always because I just gave it all to the Lord, man. Every time. But when you worry about it, when you trying to, plan it out. I'm always talking about I'm always asking, do you have a plan? But don't try to force anything. See, that's where we get messed up at. We try to force stuff. We try to force things to happen. We try to make that person stay in our life. We try to, we try to quit everything just to go get the new job. Like, for me, I never had to sacrifice anything when it was time for me to upgrade. When it came from God. When it came from God. Now, I have forced things, and 3 months later, man, I moved a little bit too quick. You know what I mean? God is not going to force your hand, force you to be patient. But people ask me, because I always say this, and people ask me, so how you know it's from God? How you know when it's not from God? For me, this is from my experience. I'm not saying this is facts, but for me, from my experience, how I know it's from God, it fits perfectly. It fits perfectly. I don't have to sacrifice anything. I don't have to hurt anyone or step on anyone to get it. And then as far as, I don't know if y'all have experienced this or not, but it's nobody but the Lord, because somebody random, a total stranger, help you out, bro. Like, bro, you don't even know me. How do you, like, why would you take a chance on me? You know what I mean? That's how you know. Because God changes hearts. God changes minds. You know what I mean? Your education and money and status only can get you so far. But God's favor, man, it's a whole different asset. And that's what I have, man. I have God's favor, and I've always known this. But like I said, man, I knew I wasn't a typical guy when I was a youngin'. Because like I said, when I did try to fit in with the world, when I did try to, do kid things, crazy stuff, I felt guilty. You know what I mean? I felt like, man, I know this is not right. I was raised differently, right? And then when I started like embracing that, that's when I started coming out like, man, okay, I'm supposed to be different. God want me to be different. Like, and I see people now, I just can't, like, I don't know why I was chosen. You know what I mean? People ask me, so why I don't have that same that you have? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, that's something that I can't explain. I don't know why you think it's right to do this and your body's okay with it, but I don't think it's right. And a lot of people have that. A lot of people wish they had that conscience, because that, without that conscience, man, you unaware. You unaware that you're in the matrix, and I've been, people look at me sideways sometimes. When I walk in the room, like, I'm out here by myself, right? So we go to I'm at a man council where the oil fields, it's like a hotel for oil field people. If you, with the companies that pay for your housing and all this stuff, They have food, like a cafeteria, where you can go eat. They got chefs back there to cook for your food. You ain't got to pay for nothing, you know, just go in there and eat. And I do it alone, bro. Like, everybody be clicked up. Now, the old me used to think that I was like out of place. Like, man, why I sit alone all the time? You know what I mean? But now, bro, man, I embrace that, bro. Like, everybody be clicked up in their little oil field groups. Guess what? I'm at the table by myself, bro. By myself. Focus, bro. Like, dude, people looking at me. Man, look at me. I don't need a clique. I don't need a lot of people I don't need a lot of people around me. And when I walk in the room, bro, I'm in shape, shirt tucked in, hey, rocking the cross. They be looking, man. But guess what? I can't help that. I don't know why. I started exercising at a young age to get in shape. You know what I mean? But getting in shape takes time, bro. That's why a lot of people don't stick with it. It takes more than a year. It takes more, do it naturally. It takes more than 2 years, bro, to get your body to turn to where you want to be. That's not your dream body. I don't have my dream body yet. No, my dream body is different from a lot of people. You know, I want to, I don't want to go into that, but I want to be that guy. But like I said, man, when you different, embrace it, because it's a reason why you different. It's a reason why you're uncomfortable around comfortability. It's a reason why you're uncomfortable around comfortability, man. It's a reason why you always raising the bar. It's a reason why you always like isolate yourself, because you don't want to get caught up in there. You don't want to. You got too much on the line. God got too much for you. God got too much for you to double down on. Because, like I said, once the opportunity passed, man, it was your fault that you didn't capitalize. It don't matter what the world was saying to you. Oh, man, go ahead and smoke. Go ahead and do it, man. Ain't nobody looking. Yeah, but, bro, ain't you asking for a supreme job? You know what I mean? They gonna drug test you. You know, they gonna make sure you're not drinking every day, because they pull hair samples too. So, man, I don't care, man. My job can surprise P-test me, man. I would, bro. I be asking them to, man. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. But they know, man. Ain't no sense of wasting no drug test on Jalen. Bro, they know I'm good. I probably had 1 in 3 years, bro. Probably had 1 drug test in 3 years. 1 in 3 years. And again, it was wasted, bro. You ain't gotta worry about me, bro. Like, I'm not finna destroy what God. I'm not finna destroy what I prayed to God for a temporary high, or for a temporary. I'm gonna get back at you. You know, I'm not, like, on the job, bro. I'm not argumentative, bro. Like, I'm not about to argue with nobody. That's just the way I am, bro. I'm not about to argue with you, bro. Like, literally. I'm not about to argue with nobody on the job. For what? I get paid way too much, bro. I get paid way too much with hardly no hard labor. I asked God to put me here. He put me here. So why would I allow another human being to talk me out of my position? Or why would I allow any substance push me out of my position? Like, man, like the great Spider-Man said, man, what Peter Parker uncle say, or grandpa, or well, I think it was his uncle. Great power, great responsibility. Period, man. You gotta grow up. Like, you asking for this stuff. But you don't have any discipline. You wouldn't be able to hold it anyway. You wouldn't be able to to save that extra money anyway, guess what? You're going to upgrade your lifestyle. And now you're in the worst situation. You're in the worst situation than when you was working at the gas station. At least at the gas station, you was making $900 a week. And you kept your expenses low because, right, you didn't have the money to go buy a new car. But now you got a better job. People want to increase their expenses. Now you got $100,000 worth of expenses a year instead of the $30,000. Like, come on, man. I see that as undisciplined, and that comes from the lack of strategy, first of all, but the lack of being aware, you know. But that's just me. But one thing, like I said, I got a degree in business, which I don't even use, right? And after that, me and my pops, we started a trucking company in North Dakota. It was booming, man. Like, oh man, this is it. You know what I mean? 2019, we already know what happened in 2019. COVID hit. Shut the oil field down in North Dakota. So we're like, oh man, we ain't got no work. So we came to Texas. That's why I'm in Texas now. And it was cool. I mean, we were hauling sand or whatever, but it's well underpaid down here. But we had expenses on the trucks and the company and all that. And we had expenses on the trucks and stuff. And we end up selling, right? We end up selling the company, selling the truck. Then I started working at a gas station. Guess what? I wasn't complaining. I was happy where I was, because I knew this was temporary. I knew it was temporary, man. I was working at a gas station, living in an RV, bro, hot in Texas, bro. I lived in an RV. Wasn't complaining. No complaints. Nothing. Like, no uttering of nothing. And it was a guy came into the gas station. He was like, man, why you not out here in oil and gas? I'm like, well, yeah, man, I did me and my pops. We got a trucking company out here, but we think about selling and all this stuff. And he was like, man, look, you need to be out here in the field. You know, when you with an oil company, when you sell your trucking company, you need to be out here in the field to get some money, right? You're young, you're 27. I was 27 at the time. And I was like, all right, cool. I don't know nothing about the oil, but man, he was like, man, 95% of people out here don't know nothing about oil and gas, but they out here, right? So I was like, cool. So we ended up selling the company, and I was working at the gas station. It was an expo in Odessa, Texas. So I was in Midland working at the gas station, but Odessa, Texas is right down the street. You know what I mean? It's like connected almost. And it was an expo. So expos are where all the oil companies come. You around a table, you walk in, you apply for them. They'll hire you on the spot if you're ready to go. So shoot, I like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna go. I had slides on, man, I wasn't even tripping. I'm like, man, just gonna see what God got for me. Boom. Got hired on, right? So I prayed. I'm like, I always pray, even when I was during the down times, like, man, I don't feel like it. Still pray, still read. On the high time, on the good time, where everything's working out perfect, still pray, still read, still pay my tithes, still sacrifice worldly things, right? And boom, got on with a job. Just the same company I'm working with right now. I'm in a work truck right now. Been with them for 3 years. They paying me so much money, bro. Like unheard of money. Unheard of money. And guess what? I'm still the same person, man. I know that any given day that this can be gone tomorrow. So guess what? I prepare for it. I haven't bought me a big dually truck. I haven't done none of this stuff. I still pay my tithes. Matter of fact, I pay more in tithes than anything. Alright? So you think I'm finna let another person talk me out of my position that I prayed for, that's allowing my family to eat. Come on, man, I'm not doing that. It's not worth it. It's not worth the risk. It's not worth it. That's why I stopped drinking alcohol, because I don't know. So when you doing that, bro, you out of, you know, I'm not saying that you drink till you out of control, but you know, your temper is like that. And you hurt somebody, or you put your hands on your wife, or you get up under the wheel, you run somebody over, man, your whole life is in shambles because you was drinking. So that's the reason why I like nothing that give me immediate gratification is worth my future. Nothing. And I thank God that I can identify that, because a lot of people can identify that. A lot of people are doing great, man, but guess what? They suck because they make $1 million a year, but guess what? They got $1 million a year in expenses. So they really are. They still They still broke. So that goes to show it's not about how much you make. It's about what you do with what you make. I learned that. I learned that, man. But anyway, that's my little rant. But God got something for you if you can be patient, man. If you can be patient and don't use him as a carry-on bag, bro. Pick it up when you need it. When you don't, lay it down. Man, don't do that, bro. Hey, God is a faithful God. Jesus Christ died for all of us. And those who don't know, Jesus is God. That's another argument a lot of people want to make. But anyway, yeah, just pray about it. Pray about it. And get to it. Like, while you waiting on the answer, keep grinding. If what you prayed about don't come, keep grinding. Like, period. Don't be a person that love conditionally. Conditionally mean, if you got something for me, I love you. Loving unconditionally is, it don't matter, I'm gonna love you anyway. But a lot of folks ain't got that, bro. But hope you're having a great day. It's my last night tonight. I'll be home. I'm gonna try to put out a video every day while I'm at home. I'm on my days off for the next 5 days. On my days off for the next 5 days. And yeah, man, I'm blessed. Too blessed to be stressed. I'm feeling great. I'm gonna work 14 hours for the last 10 days straight. And gotta do it again tonight. So we're making a lot of money out here in the oil and gas, bro. If y'all need a job, man, come out here. If you sick of being at home, in your hometown, come out here. If you don't, come out here, I'm telling you. It's gonna make you a better man. You don't need school to do this. You don't need school to be a millionaire. You don't need none of that. Like, we was bamboozled. We don't need we don't need school. Man, matter of fact, A students work for C students. Matter of fact, A students work for C students. Why? Before I answer that, I'm gonna ask you why. I'll give you 5 seconds to answer it. Why do A students work for C students? I'm gonna tell you why. A students work for C students because the A student gotta have it all figured out before they start. Oh man, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do it because I don't really know nothing about real estate. I don't think I know nothing about day trading. Oh man, it's too much risk. It's too much risk. That's the A student mentality, because the classroom taught him how to be an A student. Now, the C student gonna jump out there and figure it out on the way down. He gonna jump off the cliff with his parachute, even though it probably got a couple holes in it. You know what? I'm gonna figure it out on the way down. If I crash, I crash. But it's better than being on the cliff. That's why A students work for C students. A students gotta have it figured out. C students gonna go anyway. Like, I came from the hood. I came from poverty. What do I have to lose? What do I have to lose? I might as well jump. I'm already in poverty. I'm already losing. I'm already broke. What can I lose? So that's why, man. But I'm gonna get up out of here. I gotta get the truck washed. I gotta get to work. And we're gonna kill it for the next 14. I'll see y'all in the next one. Be blessed and not stressed. Peace.